Hi YouTube family, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com, and in today's video I'm going to be highlighting some interesting work at home jobs. Tell you about two companies that are looking for data entry keyers to work from home. Also show you how you can make money from PayPal without a website, as well as some other updates. Now I wanted to start off 2021 with some good news. My Employment Options, which I've talked about several times before, they've helped over 440 people to become self-sufficient and obtain work remotely. They still are looking for people who are disabled and receive SSI and SSDI disability benefits and want to work from home. So if you know anybody that does and would like to be a little bit more independent, financially independent, then please let them know about My Employment Options. They have a lot of work at home job openings. Everything is free and it's through the Ticket to Work program. The best way that they can do this is by clicking the link below the video so that they can go there directly to the website and apply online. Now, I wanted to share with you and highlight some other work at home job opportunities. This one is from Service 800. This is a global opportunity. So if you live outside of the US and you want to work from home, make sure you come here to apply to this company. They need people to conduct interviews with customers who've recently had a service experience. Now for this job, they need people to work on the high end of part-time hours, which is 20 up to 40 hours a week, and you do need a quiet workspace. So if you're interested in this job, just click here. You will be redirected to their official website, and you can read even more details about the job lead and also apply online. So this is, and they tell you what states they hire in and also where else they hire. So make sure you come here and apply online if you're interested in that position. Also, there's another job that I wanted to highlight, and it comes from Vacasa. They will provide you with your equipment. So if you don't have any computer equipment, or it's out of date, or it's not working efficiently, you may want to try to apply to companies that will provide it for you, so you don't have to have that as an obstacle for you being able to get a work at home job. So they need reps to engage with homeowners and buyers to rewarm existing leads for their vacation properties. So this is a job that does require that you either have sales or business development experience. And if you do, you can work from home for Vacasa. They will provide you with benefits, and you can come here to apply online. Also, IPSOS is looking for telephone survey interviewers in the US and Canada to conduct telephone interviews with households on a variety of topics. One thing I like about this job is there is no telemarketing involved, but you do need to be comfortable talking to people on the phone and have good reading and listening skills and be able to type 40 words a minute. Also, this job I wanted to highlight. Now, if you live in California and you're having difficulty finding work, and you can do so through Public Storage, because they have work at home jobs for those who live in California and other states. Now, the job pays starting around $16 an hour. If you live in California, the pay is a little bit more because the cost of living is higher. So their hourly rate pays more than $16 an hour. They provide you with paid training and benefits. You do need 1 year sales or customer service experience, and you're going to be recommending appropriate storage units to their customers. So if you're interested in doing that, make sure you apply online. There are other work at home jobs that you can find here. There's a data entry job that pays $16 per hour from Pyramid Consulting. And then there's another data entry job where the company will provide your equipment, and it's from Change Healthcare. So if you're interested in doing this from home and you want to do data entry, make sure you come here and apply online. Now, on the Friday freebie page, there are some other work at home jobs. For example, Lowe's, they're hiring remote workers to help their customers regarding purchases, status inquiries regarding their orders or anything like that, or service needs. And they will provide you with your computer equipment too. You do need 1 year experience. And so if you're interested in working for Lowe's from home, a home improvement store that a lot of people probably buy products and things from and use frequently, make sure you come here and apply online. Now, I wanted to share with you this really interesting work at home job that I think that you will really like, and it comes from Brand Institute. So this is a really, they have a data entry position, but you do need to live in Puerto Rico. So if you do and you want to work from home, they need people to do this. You do have to have good English skills in both speaking and writing and be bilingual. It's not a requirement, but it is a plus. And so you're going to type in data from lots of different sources. And so they need people to do this from home. Now, they also have other worker home jobs, not just for data entry. And I'll have to reload the page. And once the page reloads up, I will share that with you. They do need translators to work from home as well. And so when you come here and you look for their jobs, what you have to do is make sure you click and look for remote positions, because that's what you want to apply to. They also need software specialists to work from home. So if you're tech savvy, you can do that. And they have a job for creative name support. So if you're a person that likes to come up with unique names and you have kind of a knack for doing that, this will be a great opportunity for you, because they need people to come up with these compelling names for drugs, consumer products, medical devices, or companies. And so they don't really have a lot of experience, but they do want you to at least have a high school diploma or equivalent, meaning GED, have knowledge of Microsoft Office, be creative, and be bilingual. So this is something that you can do from home. Seems like a really fun work at home job. So make sure you come here and apply online if you would like to do this. Now, another data entry position comes from Lionbridge. So you may have trouble actually finding this particular job if you just strictly go to Lionbridge, join their team, and search for jobs. So I'll leave the link to this particular job right below this video, but this is a global opportunity. You can do data entry from home, working your own schedule whenever you want, typing in alpha and possibly numeric data online from your computer. So if this is something that you're interested in, possibly you may do other tasks as well. Please come here and apply online. They are actively looking for people to work from home. They have other jobs as well, but they also have data entry jobs, which you may not have been aware of before, that you can apply to online. Now, if some of you all are having difficulty not finding jobs, because there are work at home jobs out there that you can find on Facebook groups, you can find on YouTube, and just anywhere there, you can just find a plethora of work at home jobs available online. What can be hard is not finding the jobs, it's actually getting a job. So if you're having trouble getting hired or having someone contact you for an interview, or having someone pick out your resume and selecting you for the job, I wrote a post about some 10 secret tips that can help you to get a work at home job, because it's a struggle for a lot of people, and some things that you can do. Of course, timing has a lot to do with it. That's just one of the major factors when it comes to getting a work at home job. You have to apply early, And sometimes you have to apply early and fast as soon as you can because those jobs get filled really quickly and you want to secure your spot before they cut off accepting applications. Your attitude and your approach, hidden jobs, where can you find those? That's a good question. And so there's some information there for you, how you can adapt and look for jobs that you may not be skilled in, but that you could work your way up and possibly be able to get a job doing something outside of your comfort zone and secure employment from home. Give you tips about your interview, social media, and even how you can send a thank you card, which you may not have thought of before, to an employer after you have been invited to interview. And if hopefully this will help you. I know it's something that a lot of people struggle with that can be discouraging to them, but it doesn't have to if you try to implement some of these tips. You know, a lot of it has to do with your knowledge about how you approach a certain thing. So we know that there's patience involved with actually getting a work at home job. But in the meantime, you can be persistent and possibly do other things to make money from home if you have not been able to get a job yet. So I hope that this will help you all. Actually, if you want to know more information about that, what you can do is I have a course here on how you can actually get a work at home job that provides many more tips regarding your home office setup and different things that you will need to have, some things you definitely don't want to disclose in your interview, and lots of things that could help you to secure employment from home. So you can take this course in your spare time. It's not a course that you have to take and finish it right away. You can do it and pace yourself through it. It's over an hour long, but there's a lot of helpful information for you. And if you're thinking about starting a blog, you can do this too. This is something that you could do while you're waiting to work from home. You might actually like having your blog so much that this would be your main work at home gig. You know, something that you do on your own. You don't have to report to anybody. You can be independent. You can be an entrepreneur and make money sharing content and information to others online. So these are 2 courses that you can take if you want to try something different while you're waiting to get feedback from an employer, a potential employer, to work from home. Now, something else you can do too, and I'll have the links to those below this video. You can check out a free preview and kind of see if you think this is something that will help you, an avenue that you might want to pursue, starting a blog. But I tell you, just from my own experience, it has really opened my eyes to the possibilities of expanding your reach to a broader audience. And with a work at home job, it can limit you. But if you're comfortable doing that and you don't want to be your own boss and you don't want all of the responsibilities that come with that, you can work for an employer. So either one of these courses would be great for whatever your goal is. And with that in mind, I wanted to share with you too, while you're waiting to work from home and you need some extra cash, how you can make money through PayPal. Now, PayPal is a free service that you can use to send and receive money. Many of you all are probably using PayPal online because there's some of these Get Paid To sites that pay you through PayPal, and you would rather have cash instead of a gift card. So there's some things here that you can do to make money online. Now, what you have to do is you have to set yourself up for a business account, and it's free, as well as a personal account. A lot of times people will set themselves up initially for a personal account, but all you have to do is just select that feature within your PayPal account then you want to have a business account, and it's completely free, and then it will migrate it over to that. So what you can do is you can sell here, sell products, physical or digital products, to other people through PayPal with a button. And it's really easy to do this because you don't have to, it eliminates the hassle of you having to collect money from people. PayPal does it for you, and all you have to do is upload a photo of what you're selling and then give a description, and then of course include your price. Add your details, and then PayPal will handle, of course, the transaction for you. Excuse me. They will handle all of that for you, but you can use these products and things that you have to share them on social media, or you don't have to have a website in order to do this. You can share it wherever you want, and add the description of your product, the price. If you're selling a physical product, of course, you can add the shipping rates. You can also request money, and raise money like I mentioned before. And it's really easy to do that. I'm going to show you a listing that I put up. Remember, I was talking about sending thank you cards to your employers. This is something that you can do, potential employers anyway. Or even for somebody that has hired you, you could send a thank you note to them. But sending one before you get the job will give a good impression to them, and it could help them to remember you and highlight the gratitude that you have and appreciation that you have, and make them offer you, or give them an incentive to offer you the job instead of somebody else. So this is just something that I created here. You can see how simply you can share an item link. You can either do it on Facebook, Twitter. You can get a QR code, or you can get a direct link to your product. And this is something you can create so many active products here, active links. You can add another product if I wanted to do that. You just click here to add that product. Like I said, add your photo, give the name, description, and all of that. Something that you can do, and then all you do is share that link, and then PayPal takes care of everything for you. So they can pay through their PayPal account, or some other methods that PayPal accepts. But this is one way that you can make some extra cash. Now, if you're wondering or thinking about what could you sell, I don't have any idea of what I could sell. I don't have any physical products. And if you don't, that's okay. You could sell some digital products. And if you're just wondering what to sell, you can just simply go to Etsy and type in best-selling items, what sells the most on Etsy, and it'll give you a list of some things that you could sell here, what sells the best, and all of that. You can even come here and look at some of the things that other sellers are selling to customers on Etsy. For example, this is just a download. So you could go to Google Docs, make up a downloadable file that you could send to people on different things, different types of subjects, anything like that, to be able to make some extra cash from home, and then use that PayPal button. You don't have to sell through Etsy, but use that PayPal link button to sell your digital products. So they have lots of things that you can come up with. You can even go to Fiverr and see what they have. And you can also, instead of using Google Docs, you can come here. This will give you ideas too. Come to Canva, and then you can come up with, look for items and things that you could design and possibly sell to people. You could even design your own t-shirts if you wanted to do that. There's lots of different things that you could do here. They have calendars. They have all kinds of things that you could sell, not just digital products, but physical products as well. So different kinds of documents you could create, all different kinds of things. You just have to scroll through and see what they have. and do that and then sell them on social media. So there's lots of things you could try, you know, whatever you want. Kind of browse around and see if that gives you any inspiration, any ideas. Like I said, you can design logos for t-shirts and things like that, and then sell it through that PayPal product once you save that item and you create your design and save it to your computer. You can actually print them here through Canva. There is a fee to do that, and then sell it for a little bit more through PayPal when you share that link. So there's just some ideas for you to be able to make some extra cash. Now you can do everything free, like I said, just by coming up with some digital products that you could create and design and upload here without having to buy physical products and then ship them to people. But you have the option, flexible either way. So hopefully that'll give you a little bit of inspiration and get your wheels spinning, your ideas churning about what you can do to make extra cash if you have not gotten a work at home job yet, or if you need to supplement your income. This is something else you could do as well. So hopefully this video was helpful to you all. Make sure you come over to my Facebook group and discuss different things there with us. If you have some good news you want to share with us, we'd love to hear it. And if you do, please let me know. And if you have anything that you want me to talk about in an upcoming video, you can recommend your suggestions and ideas below this video in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so, and make sure you check out for my next video. Thanks for watching.